Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Okami HD on the PlayStation Network. Last time, we finished up Agata Forest and by building a bridge to get out of there. Then we made it to Taka Pass, which, surprise, surprise, was cursed. Then we fought that French person, dude, Waka, healed the cherry tree, and I fished a little bit, and in between last episode and this episode, I caught pretty much every fish that was available in the Agata Forest at the moment. So there's going to be one more fish available there, but it is storyline related. So these are all the fish you can get from Agata Forest now. The river crab, the crawfish, killifish, goby, sweetfish, trout, catfish, hoochin, salmon, mountain trout, and the giant salmon. Some of these guys are actually daytime or nighttime only, and I forgot to mention that in the last video description, but I went ahead and updated it. And so, yeah, look in there and that'll tell you which ones you can only catch at nighttime or daytime. I think the mountain trout, he's only daytime. Trouts might only be daytime, and catfish is nighttime, I think. Other than that, they're pretty easy to all catch. So anyways, that's just where you gotta catch them all. It actually took me a little longer than I thought, because the list that I had used to tell me which fish were available in each area, it was kind of wrong. So I was sitting there trying to fish for fish that don't show up until another fishing spot later. Yeah, so I was there for like an extra hour that I needed to be. But on the plus side, my money is nice and high, 222,000 yen. I'm happy. But anyways, we are back in Kamiki Village in order to get a couple things. Now that we have the vine technique, we can use it to get up to the vine up there. And look at that, we get ourselves a clover. Yeah, we probably could have saved this for later, but you guys know I like to come back and do stuff when I can. And look, there's another blossom. And this one up here is going to lead us to the final stray bead of the area, stray bead number 4. And it's right out here in the open. Alright, so that's pretty much everything you can get in Kamiki Village now. Well, all the important stuff anyways. And you also get a pretty nice little view up here, so I like being up here, it's nice. There you go. Because you get a good view of the surrounding area. I think it makes the whole town look very nice, actually. And if you come in at nighttime, you can actually see the constellation of the monkey that gave you the lily pad technique over in the sky right there. But there's not a whole lot else we can do here, so let's just head over to the dojo and get our new technique, which will be very useful for us for farming demon fangs. Which is going to cost 100,000 yen, by the way, in case you didn't realize that. I don't think there's anywhere you can vine to here in Shinshu Field. If there is, I don't remember, and we can just do it later anyways. But I'm almost positive there's nothing you can vine to up here. You still can't do that race with that guy, which I thought you could do earlier, but we'll be able to do it after we head to the next town, actually. Hey there, old fart. How you doing? Yeah, I don't care. Just tell me what you can teach me. Alright, here it is. The last one he can teach us at the moment. The Golden Fury for 100,000 yen. Press the circle button and you get demon fangs for taunting your enemies, basically. And the way you taunt your enemies is kind of messed up, actually. Press the circle button to assault the enemy, cause them to drop a demon fang, and that's it. Unfortunately, I don't think you can actually complete this one, or maybe you can. I thought this was one of the ones where you didn't have to attack the thing. But anyways, press the circle button, and yeah, you pee on the enemy to get a demon fang out of it. Does 2 hits, not a whole lot of damage, but you get the demon fang. Yeah, so this basically adds to the number of demon fangs that you can get for each battle. So instead of just getting the 1 demon fang from killing an enemy, you can suddenly get two from them. Instead of getting 3 from one enemy, you can get 4, or instead of 2, you can get 3 or whatever. So yeah, it's very useful. And let's say you're not very good at 4-0 finishing, like sometimes I messed up on those butt ogres or whatever. This makes it easier to just pee on them and get your demon fang. And it doesn't take away from the demon fang that you get at the end of the battle, obviously, so it works out pretty nicely. Alright, and then I said we were going to go back to the top of the come on, get up there, to the top of the Taka Pass where we bloomed the cherry tree. You know what, let's just head in from the start. And there was one more thing to do in Agata Forest that I kind of forgot. We forgot to feed Ume, the dog, who, yes, you can feed, and apparently me and my infinite wisdom forgot you could feed the little bastard. Oh, swimming. Why are you drowning? You're not even going underwater. I mean, I can understand if she was underwater and drowning her last breath, but this is just basically saying that she can't swim for shit. What kind of god are you if you can't swim? What kind of dog are you if you can't swim? I mean, I can understand if you're like a toy chihuahua or something and you couldn't swim all that well. I mean, those guys are probably drowned in a cup of tea. But you, being the manly, womanly, godly, whatever-y wolf that you are, you should be able to swim. You'd be laughed right out of a pack if you went up there and said, "Oh, I can't swim, guys." Where the heck is... Oh, there it is. Alright, Ume. You hungry, buddy? There we go. Makes me happy. Alright. And now let's head over to the Taka Pass. And we can get a whole bunch of stuff done. I don't know why I like slashing those things. You don't get a whole lot out of it. You just there to slash, I guess. I don't know. It's just something I like to do. I know some people, when they play the game, they like to press the circle button constantly and be barking at everything. But again, you can bark at a lot of animals, so I guess that could be kind of fun. And you could kind of scare some people by barking at them. By the way, remember that treasure chest over here that I could not find the other day to save my life? Apparently it only shows up after you purify the tree, so yeah. There we go. Glass beads. Okay, and if we talk to, I believe, both of these guys. Let's see. Okay, the mischievous moles took his possessions. You can't work without his teacup. Can't you just, like, buy another one somewhere, guy? Alright, so here we gotta go find the moles and take his teacup back for him. And this guy right here. What terrifying growls, you idiot. Okay, talk to him again. She wants us to get a Kusa pinwheel from the town of Kusa coming up. Probably an angry wife, because the monsters, they'll just like attack you. The angry wife, she won't attack you. So yeah, it's probably better if you make her happy. By the way, you can dig up these little bamboo shoots right here for filling up the astral pouch a little bit. I don't remember how much they fill it up, but yeah, they fill it up a reasonable amount. But yeah, for the pinwheel, we have to spend 1,000 yen in Kusa at the shop and then just bring it back to them, so it's pretty easy. And there are actually 4 demon gates in this area that you got to take care of. So yeah, we got a couple to take care of. Come on. How many can I get on you? There we go. That didn't get any. What the heck? There we go. Much better. You know what? Let's show off that Golden Fury in action by getting the Demon Fang. If I can. There we go. Come on. Stand still. You know what? I'll just wait till you sitting still. Alright, there you go. Thank you. There we go. There's our Demon Fang. Okay, and for these guys, I managed to get their 4-0 finishers a few times the last time I fought them, and you just got to be careful how you attack them, then you get your Demon Fang out of them. Oh look, we get to feed a tiger who's stuck in a tree. I don't know why he's stuck in a tree, but good for him, I guess. Yeah, if you bark at these guys, they just roar at you. And if you try to bite them, they'll get all mad and try to swipe at you. They won't usually hit you sometimes, but come on. There you go. Yeah, they're vicious little bastards. They're some mean pussy, that's for sure. Alright, this right here. Remember how the guy said that he had lost his teacups to the moles? This is this guy right here, Molly the Mole. They're basically a gang of underground thieves, kinda, a little bit. You know, most people would assume that you guys are the little bastards for stopping them just going to town. Yeah, you called me over, actually. That gold-colored thing used in shops. Wait, you're gonna try to extort me for money without even knowing what money actually is? Alright, yeah, you gotta play a little minigame with these bastards. So, what you gotta do is you just gotta run around in circles and they'll pop up out of the holes, and you gotta find the guy in the blue bandana here, Molly, headbutt him, and I think you gotta do it 3 times, and then he'll drop the item that you need. And yeah, they'll get a little bit faster. And sometimes you'll miss because... There we go. One more hit. Yeah, they're going to be a lot faster if you try it again. And if you do it after you get the teacup back, then you'll get random treasures. I don't know what treasures they actually can give you. But it's mostly common stuff that you can just sell to the shops for money. So it's not really worth it because they're really fast actually, and they're really hard after this one. You're lonely, so you steal stuff. Yeah, that's a good outlook on life there, pal. What, some guy that's gonna take your teacup and then never come back and talk to you again? You need that kind of friend, really? Goodbye. Alright, pick it up with your teeth instead of putting it in your inventory like a normal RPG character. Bring it back to Mr. Person over there, and we'll get some or some praise out of it. I think it's only like 10 praise or something like that. It's not a whole lot. The golden mushroom. This is actually going to be used in a side quest much later in the game. Like, not anytime soon at all. Wait, you didn't give me any praise for it? That's odd. I thought he actually gave you praise for it. Most people will give you praise and an item, not just the praise. Okay, you cheap bastard. Screw you. Oh well. We did a good deed that'll let us do a side quest later on in the game. But, oh well. Alright, if you want to go try to manhandle Mr. Molly again, you can. So let's see if we can't get in another game with him. Except he doesn't appear to be showing up. Maybe you gotta wait till later on in the story. Yeah, that's probably it. This little area right here. It's always dark around here. This is the House of the Cutters, and this is gonna be a storyline area later, but we can't do anything too much here yet. But he says we can get up to the top of the house. I don't actually remember if there's a whole lot up here. So you can blow up the roof. Doesn't do a whole lot. I think you actually have to have it blown up for when you come back here later. So you might as well, I guess. But at the moment, there's just not a whole lot we can do in here. And why there's skulls in the house, I'm not really entirely sure, but okay. I know there's stuff hidden around the house, and must be outside. I thought it might have been something inside. Let's see, what does he have to say here? There we go. Sun shining through a hole in the roof. See the moon through it at night. Okay. Not sure what that has to do with anything, but step away from the pot. It smells nasty. Maybe some people can't cook. What is that, anyways? I can't even tell. I don't even want to know, I don't think. Mrs. Cutter, and what the heck do you got in your bag, lady? Wait, you're gonna eat me? That's... I'm not good for your digestion. Yeah, she'll sit here and slash you. It won't actually hurt you, but she'll slash you pretty good. And get out of the house. Yeah, she's pretty fast slashing you, but it's not actually going to hurt you, just going to irritate you. Let's see. I know there's... I guess you can't get most of the stuff over here yet. Yeah, I already went up there. Oh, there it is. If you want to get up to the roof, you can just get up this way, get the treasure chest. Glass beads, nothing too useful, but it's there. Let's see. I thought there was another... No? I thought there was another Konaha flower up here, but I guess I was wrong. Anyways. we're done in this area for now. Hey, will you leave me alone, lady? Let's try to power slash you, not dab you with ink. Yeah, it turns into nighttime every time you come over here, no matter what time of day it is, so it's irritating, but nothing you can really do about it. The whole 3 praise mutt? You bastard. I think that's pretty much it for this side of Taka Pass at the moment. So, let's head on to the other side of the road. Like, wait, where's that entrance? Ah, here, never mind. We gotta go back the way I was going. Never mind. Wait, was I going the right way? Yeah, I was. I was trying to remember where that opening was, and I almost walked right past it. I'm fantastic like that. And don't you worry about these flaming treasure chests that we're seeing all over the place, like the ones that aren't in this hallway that I thought they were, because we're gonna find a way to open them up pretty soon. See, I think you guys eat no? I thought foxes ate fish sometimes. No? We're going through all the meat fish bags pretty fast, actually. But I think this is most of the meat-eating animals for the most part. There shouldn't be too many more walking around. You. There we go. Camera, why are you so close to my ass? I don't get it. Just because you're going uphill, the camera suddenly decides, hey, I want to get a close-up of your butthole. Which, by the way, the game renders nice and beautifully as a little black dot on in between Amy's cheeks. Why? I don't know. It's made in Japan. That's probably enough reason for it to be there. Can't do anything about that. We can feed these guys though. The horses, in my opinion, aren't all that well drawn in this game. Most of the other animals look pretty good, but the horses look kind of awkward. I mean, they look okay, just, I don't know, something about their mouth just looks awkward. Gotta love that. Okay. Let's see. All these piles of leaves right here we can't do anything about. We'll be able to do something about them eventually, just, again, not for a while. You dash. There we go. It's a shame dashing twice doesn't just get you in a full-blown run, but I guess that'd make it too easy on you. See, the deers look okay. I don't know why the horses look all funky. Should be some birds around here, but actually I think those guys are daytime only. We probably should have fed them last time since we were right here, but I never bother to remember this stuff. Let's see, there you go. Nightingales. They're called nightingales and they can only be fed at daytime. Makes sense to me. And I totally forgot to get the fruit back at Kamiki Village since we were there. Dope. Oops. Oh well. Let's see if we can't jump down here just to make our way. There we go. Makes it nice and easy to get back down to the area we were at. And now let's go to the other side of the, not the save point, the other side of the road. Those little yellow flowers that pop up behind you when you're running really fast, I always thought they were kind of like wheatgrass or something. I don't know. I was never sure what they actually were. Let's see, what does this say? To Sasa Gate. Legend has it that a beautiful sanctuary awaits good-hearted people who pass through this gate. Well, let's go check it out. Pushing a wall is exhausting. You don't say, buddy. You don't say. Sparrows? You mean like the ones I've been feeding for the entire game? Nasty old couple. You mean like the Cutter family down there? By the way, there is a Mr. Cutter. He just doesn't show up that often. But yeah, much like the tree in Kamiki Village, you go through the gate and you can go to the sanctuary. However, there's not a whole lot we can do over there right now, so I'm just going to ignore it for the time being. There's no real reason to go to it yet. I just wanted to show you guys where it was. And look, there's Sparrows. Were those the ones you saw coming out of the gate? Probably not. Dang it. I wasn't trying to attack you, you son of a bitch. And you can't get more than one extra Demon Fang out of using the Golden Fury attack. It is only the one. It is only the one that you get from it. So you can't just piss on them the entire battle and get like 4 Demon Fangs. But it does help you out a lot though, because some of the enemies you're just like, oh, I can't figure out this guy's foil finisher, or you don't have it yet, and then you still get your Demon Fang out of it. So it's very useful. And more. I wasn't trying to bark at you, you idiot. I was trying to feed you. I've worked with horses before. I like them. They're good animals. Just a lot of them aren't all that bright. I mean, there's a couple smart ones, but a lot of horses in general just are not that bright, like, at all. Like, if there's like a tiny little stream of water from a hose, they'll think it's like a giant river and they get scared and they can't cross it or something. That's pretty stupid, actually. Okay, you see this guy right here? Bingo. He's looking for buried treasure. He wants our help, but we can't do anything. So yeah, we can help him out later on in the game, but we can't help him dig up his treasure just yet. Okay, I thought you guys were monkeys to the little sounds you were making, but I'm surprised. I was about to say, I was surprised he didn't get surprised by us barking at him. Let's see. Going over here is actually, I think, where you're supposed to. No, this is This is to the city checkpoint, so we can't do anything there yet because it's kind of blocked off, so just ignore that for right now. And instead, head over to the other demon gate. I mean, if you wanted to, you could go through there and get a few items, but we have to go there later in the story anyways, and you can't make it further than a few feet at the moment, so it's not really worth the time. The other day, I was being attacked by one of those fishes right there, and he latched onto me and he exploded, and I tried to power slash him before he exploded on me, and somehow I managed to power slash him like right when he was exploding, and I still got the demon fang out of him somehow. I haven't been able to duplicate it, and I probably won't be able to duplicate it again because I've tried like 5 or 6 times, so I'm guessing it was just a fluke. But I thought that was pretty cool when it happened, but oh well. I was hoping it was like a new way to defeat him, like let him blow up on you and then power slash him and not get damaged and get the demon fang, but then it didn't work out like that, so I felt like a chump. Alright, we got some more deers to feed. Come here. Makes me want to watch Bambi again. I can't believe they actually made a sequel to that movie. I remember back in the day when Disney was like, oh yeah, we're not going to make a lot of sequels to movies because we hate sequels. And then all of a sudden, pretty much everything they've made has anywhere from 1 to 4 sequels now. So, they didn't sell out, they just sold out to cash. Suckers. Again, this is another area of Agata Forest that we can't do a whole lot in yet, so you can talk to this girl right here, but you're not going to get a whole lot accomplished. She's just going to tell you about this spring right here being dry, so let's ignore her and go through the demon gate. Alright. Oh, I don't know if you can get your demon fang off this guy just by peeing on him when he's in his shell form. Yep, you can, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Come on. Yeah, you don't have to slash his fruit back at him in order to get him to open up to you, but if he does it, then it just makes your life that much easier. There you go. These guys aren't hard, they're just more irritating because they take forever and dash around underground, and you're sitting there waiting for them to come out, and they're like, no, we're just gonna fudge around underground for you, you bastard. Alrighty, we got the spring restored, but we still can't do a whole lot here. Not that there's a whole lot to do here when you can do it. What does it say anyways? Mermaid Spring. Well, if they ever show up, I'd be more than happy to, but I don't see them showing up. And here's the third set of deer for the area, which is, I think, the final set of deer for the area. Look, there's another one of those cat statue things that we can't do anything about. Those things are all over the place, and you can't do anything about them till quite some time. They come up from the bottom of the ocean to a spring in the middle of the woods. Okay, if you say so. If you throw a mermaid coin in there, the path will open up. Actually, yeah, this is there's a bunch of these mermaid springs throughout the game, and eventually you can buy items called mermaid springs and toss them in there, and you can travel in between the mermaid springs as a means of a fast travel. I don't think you can buy the mermaid fangs yet, and you're not going to be able to buy them for a little bit, so don't even worry about them yet because we don't have them. And if you go up here, we can reach up to the top of this little platform right here, but I don't think you can actually do anything up here. So yeah, you can't actually accomplish anything up here because you can't get across these little flag thingies to get over there. We're gonna have to come here later, but for the time being we can't do anything about that. Let's see, I think we got most of everything down in this area. Let me just check my notes real quick. Let's see. Okay, never mind. There was something up over by that, by the cherry tree, and I knew it was there. I just couldn't find it when I was looking around. So let's go back there real quick. You know, I want it to be nighttime when we come back down here, just in case I missed any buried treasures. I don't think there's a whole lot of buried treasures up here in this area, but there is some in the field, I think. Camera, will you work with me and not against me? Please? No? Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like Link except on 4 legs. I mean, we go through dungeons and we break pots and people yell at us for... or they don't yell at us for breaking their pots. It makes you really feel like a... Twilight Princess version of Link, except you're always as the wolf form instead of the human form. Okay, let's see. There should be a Konaha Blossom hiding around here somewhere. I just gotta remember where it's at. Let's see. Where is this Konaha Blossom? Let me see. Where are you? Okay, hang on. Where is this damn thing? I know it's up here somewhere. Let's see. There it is. Thought I was against the wall for some reason. But yeah, just use this, and we got a whole lot of fighting to do. There it is. You sucker. If you realize that you might run out of ink before you get to the destination, because there are a couple of flowers to go to, then just stop and sit there on one of the Konaha Blossoms until you regain your ink back. It's not going to take that long. Okay, it helps if I don't fall down though. Damn, that is a lot of frickin' flowers you gotta go through. And then the whole point of getting up here, you may be asking, why? And I do believe it's so we can go to that one right there. There we go. There we go. Much better. And for getting all the way up here, what do we get? We get the tiger statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. And this is the only one in the game. You can still sell it, but that's the only place that it's hiding out at in the game. So I reached the end of the game and I was looking around for this and I was like, where the heck is this damn thing? And it took me forever to find it. And then I realized, hey, look, the vine thing that you just got, the area right after it, there it is. So yeah, it took me a while to find this damn thing. It was one of the last treasures I found, actually. I think it was the second to last treasure I found. Okay, we're done down here. Now we can just have up to the path. See, I think we got most of the animals so far. I don't think we've missed any yet. Cat statue, can't do anything about you. Mermaid spring, we're done over here. Go up the damn hill and run, you son of a bitch. See more monkeys. We're the only monkeys in here, actually, I think. Let's get rid of our fish since we have so many of those. Okay, never mind. There was only 3 devil gates, not 4. I don't know why I said 3 or 4. And I think there's sparrows up here too. Come on, guys, where are you at? Okay, that looks ominous and foreboding. By the way, that's the area that we have to go to next. That's Kamiki Village. But I think I missed a couple things down in the valley. So let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Got everything over here. If I did miss anything, it's probably going to be mostly stuff like buried treasures underground. Which is why I prefer to do this kind of stuff at night, so it's easier to see. Let me see. Let me think. Let me check my notes just to see if there's anything else that I might have easily missed. Let's see. And I think I realized something I missed, that I'm not sure if we got the boar piglets in this area. Which is over by the mischievous mole family. Let's see, where are you guys at? There we go, yeah. I missed these guys. Sorry, Piggy. I wasn't trying to attack you. Actually, there was something down here that I kind of forgot about. We get another stray bead in here. Let's see, where's it at? Yeah, I'm not really interested in drinking it. Let's see, where is... There it is. There's our stray bead, which is number 22, I do believe. I don't know if the time actually passes in here. Like, if you're in here, I don't know if it'll actually, if it'll actually change to daytime or nighttime out here. Let's see, that's everything over there now for sure. Oh, well, I was going to pause the game, but okay, that works. Let's see, there's most of the animals. Like I said, we got all of the buried stuff. Didn't I feed you already, dog? Unless you're a different dog. Well. Wait, there's 2 random dogs just running around here? That's odd. I thought you were... I thought this one right here was... Huh. Maybe I always thought they were just the same dog and just kind of forgot about it when I fed him twice. That's weird. That is kind of weird, actually. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Like I said, I think we got everything. Just want to make sure. By the way, for the peach that we missed in... Oh, well, what do you know? Here we go. For the peach that we missed in Kamiki Village, I'm just going to go back there and get it off screen in between this episode and the next, and I'll let you guys know what was in there. Wow, you guys gave a lot of praise. How did those guys get 12 and that one gave 1? That's kind of weird. Okay, hang on. Let me see. We got that. Let's see, we got that. See, I know there's 3 stray beads in here. We got 1, 2, and we just need 3. See, Agata Forest, we can't get that one yet. Shinshu Field, we can't get either of those yet. But we can get number 23 if I remember this is the right one. Let's see, it's over here. Kind of near where we fed the deer over here. There we go. There we go. There's the last of it, finally. Alright. That should be everything we need to do in Taka Pass for right now. We got all the stray beads, we got all the animals, and we cleared out the demon gates and restored a few areas. So next time, I guess we'll head over to Kusa Village and see what's going on there with the giant windmill that looks like it would be fun to ride on. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.